It's Nana A. Welcome back to my channel. We are on Harvest, and just a little recap. Episode 6, which was yesterday, we got our first Allen evaluation, and y'all, I was so shocked. I was thinking 1 star, but maybe we had a chance for 2 stars. No, we got 3 stars, y'all. First eval. We didn't have a whole lot of stuff put out because we didn't have a whole lot of DIYs yet that we could make. But I guess we had enough trees and flowers and other things to make up for it because we did have our 10 villagers. So I'm sure that accounted for some of it. But anyway, nonetheless, we had our 3 stars. I did not start this episode with the concert. I did time travel until Maddie was gone because in the last episode she asked to leave. And so we're going to start with the villager hunt. I was going to do build. We were going to do the campsite, but yeah, we're going to do this one. And then in the next episode, we're going to do 2 builds, y'all, to catch up. So let's go. I'll meet y'all at the first island. All right, y'all. First island is Bamboo Island. Let's see who we have. Aww. It is so cute. I know. I wish I could take you home with me. But just wait. Your turn's coming. We'll get you there soon, bud. Alright. We're going to take some white lilies, some weeds. Let's chop some bamboo. Not many. Maybe like 6, 10, something like that. Maybe 3 or 4. Sometimes gathering resources are just not fun. Okay, most of the time it's not fun. Now, I say this every time I go to Bamboo Island, but you know, there might be somebody that missed the other time. So if you take back the trees, if you dig them up instead of chopping them for the bamboo, or use a flimsy axe and get the bamboo and then take it back, is what I do a lot of times. You can sell each one of these for 1,500 bells a piece. And if you're just starting out, or if you're on a challenge like I am, where you know nothing counts, then it's not a bad thing to do. I'm not going to do it this time. This is not the first time I've been to Bamboo Island in this challenge. I'm not even going to hit the rocks. I should. Well, you know what? We need some more gold nuggets. We sold our gold nuggets to pay off the bridge, which I do not regret, because it's not like I have any DIY items in mine made of gold. So, but if we can get some more, that'll be good, because you never know what you're going to come up with. Now, I have been kind of struggling with one thing. And this will be one reason why I may not use the gold nuggets for anything. Well, not for anything, but for a lot of the stuff. Like, let's say, the gold rabbit. Well, you have to have one of the bunnies to start out with before you can make the gold one. And that would be an item I had to buy. So, following the rules, we cannot use any items, and I know we could do an argument and say, well, in that case, it was a resource, but it's not, because I don't have to have that DIY, and, yeah, we're just not going to do it. If we have a gold DIY recipe that requires us to buy an item, or let's say like, the stacked baskets, something like that, then No. We're not going to do it. And it's going to kind of, I don't know. It won't really matter. I mean, there's not that many. And we have plenty that we can get. And then now we're 3 stars. So we're going to be able to get cooking recipes. And we're going to start going to Captain's Islands and have a bottle there every time. Unlike these islands where you may or may not get a bottle. Just saying, Nintendo. Bottle on the island would be a good idea. I know they probably tried to make up for it by doing that for Cap'n Islands, but still. Alright. Let's go to the... Oh, wait. Lily. We're going to make the record player. That's why we need the white lilies. And I don't think we're going to be able to trigger blathers right now. Because I did not realize that... Well, I knew I hadn't been fishing, but I thought that I had been diving, but I haven't. So we don't have some of all the creatures, and we don't have enough to trigger Brewster. So I will do that off camera. And I guess if that doesn't happen, then not like we can drink coffee anyway. But I do want, because I consider that a museum upgrade. And that is one of the goals. And I know I said I'd see y'all on the other island, and I've been talking right on through it, so I'm sorry. You just have to fly with me this time. But I'm thinking about next episode, we're going to do the campsite. I couldn't get it out. And then we're going to pick maybe one of the villagers' homes. But we'll go over that more. Yep. No villager on this island. None whatsoever. Whoever this was a dud. There's nobody here. And I know I'm not hitting all the rocks and everything, but I have been. You know, I'm tired of gathering resources. Even though we have to. And I will. I'll gather some more. In fact, I'll probably hit this rock right here. Move on along, sir. Move on along. No, he keeps following me. Probably a rocket plant. Probably got them staged on these islands. She's the one that made Maddie leave. She knew Maddie was not going to join in her game. Alright, let's go. On to the next island, y'all. I'll meet you there. Okay, y'all, here we are. I don't know if I said it before, but, you know, we have 2 cows, we have a dog, a cat, and a sheep. So we're looking for a pig or a horse. So that's who we're looking for. How lucky can I be, y'all? It is Lucy. We're going to take her. Let's go over there. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hey, Lucy. Wow, I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. Yep, all the way. Thank you, Lucy. How about you come live on Harvest? It must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery has given me a new perspective on life back on my island. I like it well enough, but move to my island. Oh wow, that's such a great idea. Thank you for encouraging me. When I ran into you, I never expected to be invited to live on your island. Unless you were just teasing me. Did you really mean it, Schnoink? Of course I meant it, Lucy. Yep. Talk to Tom. I'll see you tomorrow. Excuse me. I need to just grab a few things here. Oh my gosh, y'all. As I was telling y'all, we need a horse or a pig. And there she was. In all of her cuteness. It's about time we got some good luck. Which we haven't had bad villagers. Tipper is such a good villager. Norma has been a good villager for me. Carlos, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying his name. But so far he's been good. Tom, a good kitty. So, really all in all, after the horrible start we had, and it was horrible, y'all. I mean, come on, y'all. All I asked for was not a yellow airport and no rocket. The only two things I asked for, I said anything else would be fine. And what did we get? Yellow airport and rocket. It's not like I had a whole list of, I want this, I don't want that. It was no yellow airport, no rocket. Two things. So, I am glad we've had some luck with our villager hunt. Oh, I think we are going to gather resources on this island. Because we need some. And it'll be our last island for now. Or I don't want that lily. We have a paper kite, haven't we? I don't know. Yes, we have. We've caught a paper kite. Let me just see if I can fish. I mean, I need a boot. Or a tilapia. That's good. We can give that to Blathers. Maybe help along the situation. Take it. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? Can't believe we haven't caught a horseman. Well, I haven't been fishing, so there is that. Oh, let's see what this is. A lot of times on these islands, this is where I can get some red snappers. Or pufferfish! Yay! A little pufferfish. Okay. I say we go back and give these to Blathers. Hit this rock. And then let's do some swimming. Let's go do some diving. We got to get some critters. And the good thing is they should all be new. So. Always use clay and iron. We'll go do a little bit of swimming, a little bit of diving, and then we'll call it good. We're ready to go, Wilbur. Just take us home. Alright, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Put this stuff away. Something away. Put it away, put it away. We don't need that, or that, or that, or that. We don't... Oh no, I forgot. We have limited storage. Okay. So, we're gonna drop that in that. We're gonna see if we can put some of this up though. Because sometimes it'll tell you, well, everything is too full, but then, see, we got 2 spaces left. Let's try that. That. Now. Just gonna kind of coax this on. Let me see if we filled it up or if we got a space. No, we still got 2 spaces, so. We should now. We got 1. Okay. I could probably put 1 more thing in there, but and yeah, I see her back there, but it's not like we can use anything. So her giving us a ticket is not gonna matter. Now we're gonna those so we can keep them all together. Let's go give these to Blathers. And then we'll go diving. Then hopefully maybe next episode will trigger him for Brewster. Let's make a donation. That, and that, and that, and that, and that. There you go. All fish, no, well, 1 bug. Mostly all fish. I'm fine. We're gonna go get you some more. And plus, outside of catching bugs and fish and giving them to Flick and CJ, diving is the way to go, y'all. I'm telling you, we're gonna drop that and that We don't need any of this stuff in our pockets. And we don't have any socks or shoes to worry about. So we'll just put on that wetsuit. Dive in. Now, we're going to make maybe 1 or 2 laps around the island. Depends on how many things. And who would have thought it would be a sea enemy? They're so rare. As rare as a sea bass. And if you don't know when you're swimming, you can just hold down the A button. And it's a lot better than spamming that button. Makes my thumb hurt to do that. So, of course we did. And those are only worth 500 bells. So after I get the first one and give it to Blathers, if I'm out diving, then I will keep going and replace that and the sea star and the acorn barnacle. The sea enemy and the sea star is worth 500. The acorn barnacle is worth 600. And there's so many different things that we can find in here worth more. But I have paid off my house with diving. I've paid it off with crops. And hopefully Leaf will be back pretty soon. Alright. And of course, bugs and fish with Flick and CJ do not hurt either. But there's so many ways you can make bells in this game. You may have to do some grinding. You can make them. Sometimes, especially at night, I just take some Nook Mile tickets and go to the islands because I catch more rare fish on my Nook Mile islands than I do on my island. Plus, you have a really good chance, or a fair chance. I always have a pretty good chance of getting either tarantula or scorpion island. And there's one certain island that I love to get when giant water bugs are in season, because you can farm that island and Flick will pay you 3,000 bells per giant water bug. And I've gotten, I don't know, over 100,000, I guess, because I didn't have anything in my pocket when I went. Or close to it anyway. Whatever 39 times 3 is. I've got that at one time. And then there's been a couple of times I was lucky. Wilbur took me back to that same island that he said he'd never do. And I got 2 pocketfuls of giant water bugs. And on that same trip, I got Tarantula Island twice. So yeah, I made some money on those trips. I think I went to 10 Nook Mile islands and I got all of that out of those 10. And then I've caught some rare fish during that time. Ooh, a pearl! Yes. And I was hoping we would find Pascal. We need a DIY. They'll probably give us a dress or shoes that we can't wear. We want a DIY. Alright, yeah, we're getting us a Good bag full. And of course this time is going to be about catching new creatures. So I dove down too quick. If we get our pockets full and we have some repeats, we will of course switch them out for new ones if we find some after that. And then once we trigger for Brewster, I'm not going to donate anything else. Anything I catch or find or dig up is going for bells. Because we're not going to finish the museum. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And you're going to see less and less of purple mist. And it's not because I'm stopping purple mist. I'm still on the quest for 100% island. But after we do a few more builds, I mean, it would just be videos of, yay, Pascal. Not videos of Pascal, but yay, Pascal. It would just be videos of grinding, getting nook miles. So, we're going to have the Forever Island we're going to be working on. And we'll have, good, he gives DIY. And we're going to have, like I said, at least 2, maybe 3 more 30-day challenges this year. So, I didn't even read it. Nothing beats pancakes, I'm telling you. That was kind of creepy. What did he give us? Ooh, mermaid shell. Oh my goodness. They are everywhere. But, yeah, we're going to have other things going on with Animal Crossing. And I will put up videos, maybe once a month or something on Purple Mist, just as an update video. Or if there's something that I need to do, we may do it on a stream or something. I just didn't want you to think once you stopped seeing Purple Mist that I'd given up on it. But I haven't given up. I'm going to do 100%. And 100% of items. I still got to catalog some, but we're going to get it done. I've got every flower there is. So that's marked off. We got 5 stars. That's marked off. We have completed a lot of the Nook Miles. We've completed the fossils. Now we're working on the bugs and fish and sea creatures. I'm behind on Gulliver, I think. I think I missed him a couple of times. And Wisp, but that's because Wisp has only shown up on the island twice this whole time. It's been 5 months. And I've played at night trying to catch him, but it's only been twice. So, and I think we've almost got all of Sahara's drugs, so that's good. Now, we've almost been to every Nook Mile Island. There's a few we haven't. Those are probably coming up though. And there's some of the rare Cap'n Islands that we'll still need to try. There should be 2 of them that we should be able to get. I'm going to have to do some more looking at dates to see if I can, because I cannot remember. Alright. But now let's talk about the island we're on, Harvest. This is episode 7, so we got 23 episodes left, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. So we're going to have to start our builds next episode. And I am going to try to do 2 builds. I hope I'll be able to do at least one of the villagers, the campsite and one of the villagers. That's what we're going for. And then one evening, I'm going to have to take time off from everything and do some designs. We'll see how I do on that. I know I want a path. And I want some different ones. I might make like a mushroom ring or some farm one. I may try to make the ones that the rows in between the crops that separate them. I may try to do one of those. We'll see. But I have to decide what I want to do first. I know I'm going to have to be something else to wear. That was just a hurry up and do. And that path in the entranceway was just let's lay some pathing down or something. So it'll help our rating. It's not going to stay. I'm going to do an actual path. Or try. I have done a few of them. They're by no means as good as a lot of these creators. Man. Like April Honey, she does it, makes it look easy, but it's not. But I do love her designs. And if you haven't seen her, which I can't believe you haven't, you need to go check her out. She does tutorials and plays other games and supports ACNH, and go check her out. I need to make a flag. I'm trying to decide what I want to do as a flag for this island. I think I know, but I'm not going to share it yet because I may not be able to do it. And so I want to keep it to myself until I see if I can do it. These spaces we got. We're only going to make one trip around, y'all. But we'll do the campsite and one villager in episode 8. And then episode 9, we'll probably, I'm thinking maybe do the Nooks and Ables. Maybe do them. And then, oh, Captain is here. And then, I have no idea what I'm going to do for the museum. So, unless we need the spot, that's probably going to be last. Let's see. We'll probably do at least one more villager, maybe 2 on episode 10, I guess. And we'll just keep going until we have them all done. And now our goal is 5 stars, which is going to be harder than 3 stars. I think that's where we're going to come in with trouble with we need some bought items or something. I don't know. But whatever it is, we will do it. I usually try to do the entrances first, but I'm not going to do the entrance first on this island. Because, in all honesty, I'm not sure what I want for the entrance. I don't even have any ideas right now. So I'm hoping with doing the other builds, the entrance will just kind of form. There are a few DIYs we're going to have to spend nook miles on. So we definitely want to keep getting nook miles. Like we're going to need some stalls. Go with that. I don't know. I'll have to look and see what we have. And we can't buy any items with nook miles. We don't craft it, we don't cook it, we don't use it. Where did we start at? We didn't start at the house. We're going to swim around till we get to where we started. We did have a few things to sell. I think it was right over here. Maybe. Yep. There's our stuff. See how many we can pick up. Oh. That's it, huh? Let's go get rid of this stuff, then we'll come back. First, we're going to Blathers. Alright, Blathers. No, I don't want to look around. I got stuff to give you. And no bugs this time, Blathers. You should be happy. Now you can just go through and pick everything and not try to look at, do I have that one? Or because he'll just give them back to you if they're duplicates. Okay. Yep, several things. Alright. Nope. Thank you. I want to sell, guys. Yep, I got a lot of stuff here. Except for the pearl. You're not getting the pearl yet. Alright, sounds good. Thank you. Y'all remember when I said that dress would last? Until I forget. Well, we have to take this off. And there it is. I was just kidding. I'm sorry, Y'all thought I was going to be almost naked again, didn't you? I'm just going to rearrange these and we will be through with this episode. So yeah, I don't do good if it's not needed. Okay. Alright, y'all. Well, let's see. For this episode, we went villager hunting. It didn't take very many tickets, and we found Lucy, our little piggy. So happy. What emotions do I have now? Reactions. Yay for Lucy. But I hope you're enjoying the series. We are moving it along. Next episode, like I said, we're going to do 2 builds. And keep going from there. I would rather hit 5 stars sooner than later, but we'll see. But anyway, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me. Come on in. Part of the family. Everybody's welcome. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought about the episode, about finding Lucy, about anything, I guess, really. But how the challenge is going. Are we doing what you expected? Better, worse? Just, how's it going? And of course, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And until then, bye, y'all.